Can anybody hear me? Anyone at all? I can't see anyone anymore. I'm out the door. I'm running down the halls. Oh, there's one person. Okay, hello. Sorry. If anyone's hopping back into the stream or watching a VOD of this, my internet cut out for literally like 30 seconds. No reason why. And it just started back up again. Didn't have to do anything. And it ended the stream. It didn't even reconnect the stream for me. That was strange. Got caught by Nintendo's ninjas for talking about ROM hacks. They done got me. We'll have to zip it up if we're gonna continue playing Skyrim. We can't talk about Nintendo ROM hacks anymore. They're gonna come and cut my Ethernet wires. All right, so next we are going... What is that? Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this location. I think the AI on the bandits was fixed for this location. Before, you were able to stay on top of the rocks and just kill the bandits that way, and they would just stare at you. You can no longer really do that. Now then, we got an Amulet of Mara. We're gonna use that. This is one of the reasons why I said you don't have to take an amulet right all the way. It's nice to have the extra Magicka from Amulet of Julianos if you want to take that in the beginning, but you can also get an Amulet of Mara from this tent over here. And you get a little bit of magic resistance, which is always nice. Good night. Great stream as always. Thanks, Miguel. I hope you have a good night. Okay, so... I'm gonna recharge my Raised Dead staff, but I'm probably not gonna use it in this instance. You just have to be super careful. The bandit boss here, you never know what they're gonna have. So it's best just to take your time. Pick off these guys one at a time. Okay. Sometimes they'll run all the way around the beach and then come up and get you from behind. So just keep an eye on these little red dots. Looks like they all might be melee users. So this is one of the reasons why I like to take staves in the beginning. They just make so much of the beginning content like an easy button. Wildy, I love you. I love you too. But here's the thing, I love you more. You never call me. What are you? Melee. Okay. Cap? No cap. Straight facts, dude. I love all of you more than you love me. You'll never truly understand. Go, Skeletor. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Skeletor. Oh my god, that guy's a Chad. Okay. Jesus. Those must be silver bolts he's using. But you can just see how, like, you can trivialize the early game content of bandits with a lot of the School of Conjuration. It's very simple to use, very safe, very beginner-friendly type of playstyle. You're just literally letting your undead people do everything for you, and this guy has no idea what's going on. Alrighty. Did I loot the chest? I don't remember. We have a level up, probably. Now, I found that I do like going with 130 base stamina, because at 130 base stamina you get increased stamina regeneration. It's just like a nice little leap. So that's almost like the first 5 or 6 levels. You don't have to do that. I almost am debating just going purely into Magicka and then putting Ogma onto health. I'm not really min-maxing this build. I'm kind of just having fun with it, just seeing where I can take it and see what I can do with it. So let's just go Magicka. Conjuration? I prefer the School of Hard Knocks. Ha ha ha. Look at this guy. Someone's got jokes today. Alright, now we're gonna go Alteration, Mage Armor, and probably Absorbing Grasp. I don't really find that these are gonna be good for us. And then we'll take Dual Cast Alteration. Hi again, Wildy, just Nintendo. Got word of Pokemon talk. Exactly. Illusion, get rid of that because we're not going to use it. Hello again, Mr. Ghoul. Sorry, we had a brief intermission in the internet connectivities. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe here, I'm going to see if I can reanimate one of these guys. Water is a reanimated creature's worst friends. And you'll see in a second what I mean. They absolutely despise going through water. So if you plan on trying to take an undead friend through water, you're gonna have a very bad time. So like if I were to cross this water right here, my undead dude will probably just spaz out and not know what to do with his life. Like he'll probably just stand over here. So I need to find a point where we both can cross without him swimming. And it might just be, I have to wait right here to see what happens to him. But I do want to wait for him. What a beautiful sunset. But I don't even know where this dude is anymore. Where's my summon? Come on, dude. Like, he's gonna literally go away by the time that I get to where I need to go. Jesus Christ. Hurry up. Come on, man. What level do you get recall minions? I think it's apprentice conjuration. But the problem is you want to take Raise Dead rank 2 and you also want necromantic empowerment on target. So in my opinion, I would much rather have, I mean, I guess you can make an argument either way. All right, this dude's not coming. We're just gonna have to do this ourselves. In my opinion, though, I like to take Raise Dead rank 2. Actually, maybe I can just skip over Raise Dead rank 2 this time. Yeah, I think I will. All right, so these guys are all melee bandits. Okay, that's all out. That's a Breton. We see, just as much as my dudes hate water, these guys hate water as well. Spell is squelchy. I've never heard it described as that, in that way. I think it's water. I think the nav mesh just might be wonky here. It might just be the nav mesh. You are probably right. All right, now hopefully. So the reason why I like to take Knock rank 2 scroll is because I'm going to use it to open up this chest over here. You technically could just go into town and buy a adept key, but I find that I'm just going to use my scroll for it, and it's fine that way. Scroll, Staff of Courage. Nice. Spell is Glorpy. What are these descriptions you guys are coming up with? I love it. All right, so we go Alteration 25 here. Now we're gonna just level up to Destruction 25. That'll get us a level. We could take Alteration 25, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with Conjuration, and we're gonna take Apprentice Conjuration. Now, since I do have my staff, I don't necessarily need the Raise Dead rank 2 spell. What I can do, though, is I can take Necromantic Empowerment, and oh, I guess Recall Minions is not an Apprentice spell. I don't see it. Am I missing it? Maybe it's a adept spell. I think it might be an adept spell. Okay, so we're gonna take Necromantic Empowerment on target. And then I'm going to take... I kind of want to take Soul Trap. Yeah, I'm going to take Soul Trap here. I could even take Soul Extraction, honestly. Nah, we're going to take Soul Trap. Wonder what the consistency of Mora's water is. It's described to be inky, but it looks pretty chunky. That's disgusting to even think about. I don't know, it looks very oily to me. Alright, so now we're going to do Ingvild. Is it Ingvild? Ingvild, yes. So the... Man, what a beautiful horizon. Damn. So there's a couple strategies I have going into this. I'm actually going to take this Fortify Magicka. Don't even know where I got that. I'll take this, that. So the first strategy is that I'm going to be killing the high-level Draugr. Hopefully there's a high-level Draugr that I can use to reanimate with my staff, because that's going to get me pretty much through the entirety of the dungeon. And then through the usage of... Let me change some stuff around here. What I'm essentially going to do is Necromantic Empowerment on my reanimated Draugr, and he should carry. Because most of these mages only have lightning or ice spells. I've never seen them have fire spells. The last guy has like wind spells and ice spells, but nothing else outside of that. We're gonna put this here. I don't really need mage armor for this, do I? No, I don't. Alright. First things first, we gotta kill one of these guys. The first one should be right here. Level 1. Alright, that's fine. So now we make the determination. If we use our spell on him, here's the difference. If we use our spell on him, he's gonna last 105 seconds. If we use the staff on him, it's gonna last 432 seconds. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go in a little bit further, see if there's a higher level guy. I know there's gonna be some of the ghosts people. All right, there's one right there. He looks low level though. Yeah, he's a level 1 as well. Kind of strange. Normally I always see at least a level 13 or maybe even a level 30 Draugr right here. Okay, yeah, there's a nice one now. What we're gonna do here... That's a lot of ghosts. Okay.
Prepared to die.
Are there ice ghosts here? I don't think there's ice ghosts. There's ice Draugr. There we go. Now I'm gonna try to upgrade this guy a little bit. Where is it? I'm gonna take this battle axe, put it on the high level guy. And then he'll use the battle axe. I don't think I've ever seen somebody fight the undead Haram here before. What do you mean? I've seen plenty of people go through this location. It's not like a unknown place. So you'll see in a second that this location is a little bit difficult because there's one specific part where the mages start that your Draugr don't really want to go down to. I don't really understand why. Alright, let's hope he uses that battle axe. If he doesn't use the battle axe, then I'm gonna be sad. It's heaven personally. Oh yeah, it's you'll see at the very end of this place is the boss who has pretty much one of the best robe slash boot slash glove combos that you can get for a lower to mid-level character. Alright, let me make sure all these dudes are cleared out. They probably are. Yeah. I'm concerned because this guy isn't like pulling out a battle axe right now. Best stream to fall asleep to is live. I'm glad you feel that way, thanks. Yes, he does. Perfect. Also, we can create potions unperked as a Dunmer, which is really nice for us. So right here, there's going to be a mage at the bottom of this place. And for some reason, Draugr have the hardest time, really... Alright, there's a high level guy. This is going to be the worst part. Just this initial little part. Because if I get hit by the mage dude... Okay, he has Corrupted Shade, perfect. Oh, he has fire, interesting. Must be a staff. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Yeah, see, there's just this weird stalemate where we both just... He might go down the stairs. No, he's not gonna. So the only way that I can really fix this is I run out of the dungeon. Sometimes the mage will like walk up the stairs, and then upon re-entering the dungeon, I have to engage him that way. It just, I mean, hopefully my little reanimated guy follows me. Hopefully. Hopefully is the word of the day. Alright, so we go out. My guy follows. We go back in. Now the hope is he's at the top of those stairs. And if he's not, then, I don't know. We go cry in a corner, I guess. Yeah, this is like the hardest part. This first mage. And this Draugr is really slow. Okay, maybe he comes up. Oh, maybe. Okay, this has potential. Oh man, he almost died to fall damage, dude. That was like our chance. That was totally our chance. All right. Unfortunately, must sleep, but willing to get my skull bashed one more time, trying to get good. It's alright, man. You have a good sleep. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for sticking around. That... okay. That should not have hit me, but alright. See, the AI is just all kinds of weird. There's a clear walkway to go down there, but for some godforsaken reason, he just doesn't want to. It's just a waiting game at this point. Maybe I can force him to come up to me if I just back up a lot. Oh, dude, he's living on like 1 HP. Man. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. There we go. Keep going. Go. Stupid AI, man. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need him to Fusro Da one more time. That fuck. Eat my ass. There we go. And now my dude follows me down here. Like, what is that? Why in the world is the AI for the Draugr so bad? I don't know. It just makes me so mad. Alright, I don't think this guy's gonna last much longer anyways. Okay, well, might as well make the most of them. Come on, hurry up, dude. There's one more mage over here. Like, just look at him! Look at how dumb he is! Okay. Let's see, so I have a fireballs. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna get one more of those Draugr to follow me, because this next part I'm probably gonna need a Draugr with me. Almost assuredly we'll need a Draugr. Yeah, I just don't understand why the Draugr won't, like, come down here when there's an enemy right there. Alright, so I might even charge up the shackles. That might be a strat, but I think we need the bigger burst damage. Maybe just the fireballs would work. Decisions. I think there's one more over here, maybe? I'll take you. All right, now we do the hard part. Okay, we've got tonic, we've got poultice. I guess my food ran out. Alright, Lady Luck, be on my side. Do I have any? I've got that. Let's actually... I don't think I can one-shot the main guy, but we're gonna come close to doing it. So he's right there. I may have just done it. I may have just done it. I'm a golden god. That was my own Draugr, wasn't it? Shit. Nope. Nope. That's not good. Let's go. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. We had it the whole time, no doubts. Look at this, we one-shot him. Look at that. Look at that pathetic man. Ah, baby, that feels good. Alright, now the reason why we came here, we get our Justiciar. So, we lose out on magic regen, but we get magic resistance. We get straight up, I think this is Magicka rank 1 or rank 2. Oh, it's rank 2. Nice. Okay. And then we get Justiciar robes, which are awesome. Armor rating 100, decreases physical damage taken, and magic regen 250%. Sick. And it's all because we got this rank dead, or raised dead rank 3 staff in the beginning of our playthrough. Extreme stamina ring. We don't have a ring, so that's actually really good for us. Any of these worthless? That's worthless. Do I want this? Not really. Okay, now we can go to town and sell our stuff. And more importantly, get some level ups. So we've gotten Alteration 25, Destruction 25, and Conjuration 25. I could make an argument for going Alteration 50, but I could also make an argument for going Conjuration or Destruction 50. I think if I have the soul gems to keep my staff charged in an ample manner, then I hold off on going Conjuration 50 first. Honestly, like, I think I've even got some soul gems. I've got a few, not too many, but I think we could be fine. I think what I do is I go 50 Destruction first, because we're gonna go do some bandit content now, just to round out the stats. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, we did it. What level are we? Level 4? Yeah. But this place is, it's always hit or miss. Like, I feel like 60% of the time I'm able to do it at this low level, and the other 40% I just, you know, die. To something dumb, like one of those spectral archers hits me and I die. Oh, can I really not open up Apprentice? That's unfortunate. So let's go Destruction 50. We'll aim for that. Alright, so we've gotten pretty much what we want for this place. I could go to... I've got a couple of different places that I can go to. I like going to Whiterun, and I also like going to Windhelm. The Windhelm locations are just closer, and they're more open, but there's also the risk of running into like archer bandits at a lot of the Windhelm locations. And the wildlife, that's one thing that I don't like about doing Windhelm locations, is there's a lot of wildlife everywhere, and that's really a detriment to this type of build. Because I can't really kite an ice wolf, you know? At least not easily. Okay. Oh, that's a cool looking picture. Alright, so we're gonna sell as much as we can. Do I have more food? I might just end up buying a food. Maybe I don't even craft my own food on this character. Alright, let's wait until about 8. So while we're here, we're gonna pick up the Ring of Pure Mixtures quest, because I will end up doing alchemy on this character. Right now, I'm just gonna be unperked alchemy. Can I go in here, please? Like, what is happening? Why is this locked?
Seems like no one is getting looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
All right, so I can sell about...
Come back if you need steel.
Where's my ring? I swear I saw I had a ring. Yes.
God, I'm so tired.
Extreme stamina.
I help my... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All right, I just want to buy probably one master key. Maybe a master? You know what, here, let's do this. I'm gonna go master rank 4 key. We're gonna sell this and this and this.
We forge every day, really.
Let's do something crazy here. Well, maybe it's not that crazy. Let's see where this location is. I don't know if I'd prefer Forsaken Cave, but
No, I don't. I found the ring. Well, aren't you sweet?
Trotter Grove.
I'd be happy to give.
Trotter Grove is a little rough because I don't really have fire spells to deal with Spriggans right now. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get wild. Little wildy action.
Looking up. Where you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
We go to Windhelm. Oh my god, the water looks beautiful right here. Oh no, I wanted to look at it more. No! Good to see some Skyrim streams come back. Yeah, I mean, I